How are you, Papa?
Okay.
Ogambotia.
Ndiwa
Yeah, where Alex Yaddala?
Yes.
That's like your birth name.
Alexander, yeah, Bagonza. Yeah.
Quickly, Ojukira, I used to work at Fenon those days. And Maureen always came to me. She was working next door at Miss Uganda. So she always said, my brother is a singer. What can you do? Bonita. Those things. She was really pushing for you. So you remember those moments?
Yes.
I want us to quickly start from there and bring us up today. How Apas came to appear and who he is today. Who has become an international artist today. And then I'll tell you later, one of my biggest comedians in East Africa loves your song that I'll tell you. Let's first go with Apas. Introduction, like me, I started from here because many people don't know your story, by the way. Yeah. They've just seen you show up, be violent.
Yeah. But they don't know the journey.
Exactly.
Officially, I think I started music at Southside with Imon and Timo, who works at Galaxy. Timo on the chat.
Was what? Like
he was a producer of Southside.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. He was the one recording and doing most of the stuff with producer Imon. Yeah. So that's where I really officially started recording music. I met Buddy Films. Yeah. He became my manager back then. We started working together.
Which year is this?
This is around 2010, 2011, 2012, around that whole time. Then we left Southside and then we created Buddy Music.
Oh, yes.
Then we created Buddy Music, Utandiko Pushinga, then Nalong and Maureen started managing me in that period after. I blew up in 2014 in the year where we had started working.
What was the song?
I think the first song that came and people were like excited, I think it was I'm loving the way you move. Yeah, that one. It kind of brought people to like, no, who is this guy? And guy. Then Tuli Kubigere just opened it up for me.
We really don't see you. You don't perform everywhere, maybe online, but as in like, Tolia or Tolavika.
Yes.
So, and one would say, Fetulavika because to know minimo to Agalaba to Laviva, go
I think it's because I do other things. Right now we're working with Nile Special, Nile Breweries, and we're working on projects. So siba muyala nyongo muntu atayiya walala cause yaba alabanga raga yekaya mweyimirira. But for me that's not what I see. If company ina good deals ngateba netaga, I go and work and do the job and also sustain myself as a person. We can't just dwell on the music. There are so many things we can do as artists. So, and the other thing, like obutalabika nyochi, important because if every time people see you, abantu baluzinge excitement yokulaba, because bulijjo bakulaba. There is no excitement. So I try to create the excitement by okwejjawoko katono bokitegeera ne menya okubeera mu market maybe munzija like we are here at Comedy Store. Why? Is because we have a good relationship. First of all, I think I was one of the first artists to sing on Comedy Store ngetandika.
That's true.
I was one of the first ng'otandikira ddala, and it's interesting to see what it looks like right now and to see how the journey has been. And I'm happy for my journey and what I'm doing as well.
That's nice. So, Apas now, I see one of the comments you mentioned today on TV, I was watching on NTV. What is that? The musician, the music?
The musicians. Because the musicians, bakola music oyo, kitegeera, temuli passion. People are looking for money. Kati business bwebeeranga just ya sente. For me, I feel like it's the worst way to work when you're just driven by money. You have to be driven by the spirit of creating good music. Then business ogiraba oluvanyuma. Business tobe beera mu music ng'okola music. Then oyingire business nga time ya business etuuse. Naye tobeera mu music ng'oli nkola music business ng'ate oli mu kola music. So that's why the music is dead, is because the intentions of making the music mbi, they are poor. Singers are rich. You look at the music we used to listen to tukula. Ulizaba Radiant Weasel. The music had soul. There was spirit in there. Nyimba zimalake miezi ebiri. Nyimba zimalake miezi esatu, wiki emu, wiki bbiri. Songs are trends. They are no longer songs that you can carry on. And so it's not like that.
What's your advice to the songs that show up? Mozambique, it has 1 week.
I can only tell them to look deeper as an artist. Like to know deeper. Bintu bingi byosobola okwogerako. Okitegeera ate n'okubeera the lyrical content. There's so much you can do. And people will enjoy it. Try it out. Oba okitegeera because ekizibu kya music ngoyo. People can be excited. naye bayinza okuyita kashoka mu bubiri ne otwaddamu kulaba muntu akuyita because you are trained. Oba kitegeera, you're not an artist who has built legacy. Kati nyanzi, Alex, nze muntu agenda okujja ku stage on any place. I have more than 20 songs that are big. Niunyimbako oba 12, someone will still feel satisfied. Because nja kuba enyimba nyingi, I have a big catalog. And it's been exactly yes, exactly. So mani nubba kuba enyimba enkadde zonna za Loving, ziwuyo. Kati even with the new songs like Ezeza Reggae Nunji Empia, that is the kind of energy. Atenya no bayigiriza ebipya. That's why I came with my artist Liko Banji. I gave them feeling vibe here. Watch together. Tulina olimba lwa zouk nalwo lumanyi nyimba za kugenda mpola kitegeera. So we have all that, and I know at least what I offer. I don't necessarily have to look at the audience, but at the same time, I have to focus on the music.
Nice. I have a question. We had a comedy store show at Uma. Mariachi na kwata tengo bakumuto oba. You saw that, and from your comments that you made, singer. Then you made a comment. What was your issue?
My issue was, I think the kid was put down a lot on the stage, by a big man. And so if it were me on stage, I can easily take some things. But it's different when it's a young boy. It didn't look nice for me, looking from outside, based off the clip I saw. But I also got feedback from you when we met. No mbulira your side of things because you were there watching the whole what?
Yes, the whole
so nentegera both ends. So I have a better understanding of what happened. Though I still don't think it was a good thing.
No, it was, because you see, akana kekaso kokumukuba. It was nkuba. They started dancing, then they went over to doing comedy, or to sing, then to beating each other. So it was, that's why people were laughing.
It was a back and forth.
Exactly.
For me, I only saw ngaye atandise so sala ebizibu bya internet.
Wakola olimba ne conscience. Ani omulala goyagala kati ani goleta, who is that guy wetunakola kijja kuba kyakabyani?
I think banji, because I know so many dancehall artists right now who follow me. Nga Vibes Cartel follows me.
For real?
Yes, exactly. Okebere ku Instagram.
Ngavude mukomera obanga tanagenda.
Ngali mukomera.
Ateka
rasta. Ine simu ate ya recording anga ate nyimba.
Cartel follows you.
He followed me.
East African artist?
I don't think so. He followed me in lockdown, way back. I didn't even know. Mukono gwange yangamba.
Vibes Cartel follows you.
Tunulide followers ba Vibes Cartel nga muoli.
Okay, but do you talk? Do you inbox him like,
yeah,
bro,
we inbox now, but way back, tasola laba messages on that katukirize. There are just too many messages. He can't. But way back we used to talk when he was in prison.
How does it work? Like bobo yagala kola ne they say Vibes, or like how it worked with Conscience. Okay, Conscience yem na Uganda. Na ikati bobo yagala say collabo. No, oyabela one all the time.
Mutu wa Conscience abantu bamwagala nnyo.
So how does it work? Who starts the conversation? As in
it depends ku vibe. Katinga Conscience aba Nalongo ne Maureen bebali balese Conscience. Kati Conscience buyejja yawuliriza oluyimba lwange randomly. Lwa playing ku simu ya Maureen. Nagamba, who is that artist? Nagamba, it's my brother. Nagamba, guy is good because yaluwuli omanyi ringtone. Niye ne bawuliza oluyimba nga balowooza lwewaabwe nga ne lwange. So he was intrigued ate n'andaba nga performing ku sheyo because nze yayimba, then he came on stage. He was like, were you the guy who performed We Are Vibe after me? Then Gamba, yes, I'm the one. It's like, I like your vibe. From there, that's how everything came to happen.
That's good. So kati twagala Vibes Cartel oyo mukube vibe. Simu tujagezaako. So where is APAS tomorrow? What do you think? And tungatumaliza. You mentioned about what we should do with music. I know you have your own craft. You have a lot of, producing okolachi. Where do we see you tomorrow? Like where amasoga fega tunlewa okusanga?
Njagala bansange nga I'm a better man. Not just an artist, but a better human being towards other people, mentoring young artists, building young talents, and also building my brand as well, like to grow into something that is bigger than even music.
Upcoming artist of Muyimbi omutali upcountry of ne mu Kampala munayagala kubeeranga APAS omuwabula otya?
Antunuulire. atunulira kopeka ebintu ebirungi ebibyabireke, because I don't feel it's easy to guide people, but they can just learn of seeing, like ebirungi byokola bakopeka ebyo and they incorporate in what they do. Olaba ngo omuntu akola ennyimba nga zirimu obudde, nawe teekamu obudde. For me that's what I think.
Kino njagala kikubuuza mu baana abato abajja like post covid, ani gwolowooza nti ono yagezaako oba agezaako, ani yakuba?
Banji, ba Unknown, ba Liam Voice, ba Lalian Skin. There are just so many artists actually. Victor Ruse, I think. So many young artists who are doing well. Abali mu mainstream. But wali abayimbi banja abatali mu mainstream. Nabonga